What's up, guys? Welcome back to another adventure. Now today we are feeling a lot better. We're heading back into Dollywood for the first time in a few weeks, and we're just going to kind of venture around, see what all kind of updates we got going on. I'm also going to go up towards the Dragonflyer and see if they've got my plaque up yet. I really hope they got that marked down with my 117 rides, but let's head inside here and just get back into Dollywood and have a little fun. Now heading in, the parking lot was pretty busy. It was all the way back in the parking lot D, but I managed to squeeze a spot right at the very front. But we're heading in right around 3:30. Park closes at 6 o'clock tonight, so we got a few hours here just to venture around. And you can see it's a nice, beautiful blue sky. A little warm out, but it's a nice day. All right, now as we're heading in, I just checked on the app. There's a lot of low wait times, but it's showing Lightning Rod at a 5-minute wait. So we're gonna first head over there. We're gonna see if that's accurate, because there is no way that it's only 5 minutes right here in the middle of the day. You can see walking up here at the front, the little picture spot. They've already got the Harvest Festival stuff set up. Got the cool little pumpkins. Looks like a chalkboard almost on the back there. Oh, they've even changed the front up here with the Dollywood to the Harvest Festival. They're right up on it. So it's kind of packed on the people side of things here at the very beginning when you first walk in. We'll make our way over here into Jukebox, and we're gonna see what that wait time is really saying on the Lightning Rod side of things. Now it looks like they're still rocking the Christmas over here in Jukebox Junction, so I don't know if we're ever gonna see these decorations go down till the end of the season. But right up here, it really does say 5 minutes on Lightning Rod, so I think we're gonna go ahead and jump up here and see if my body can handle some roller coasters again with the fun one here. It is a very low wait up here on the platform. All right, guys, we just got off of Lightning Rod. Everything went smooth, and it definitely wasn't even a 5-minute wait. It was just a straight walk on. Now we're gonna head up and around. We're gonna check out Craftsman Valley, see if they put up any of the new owl decorations yet. But really not too crowded. The beginning was a little congested, but it's really not too bad. And all these wait times are definitely showing a different story than what the parking lot was showing, because it was all the way back up into the D parking lot, but you couldn't tell by walking around. Currently not seeing any of the new decorations. Now this spot's been cleared out. It's real wide open, so I'm pretty sure there's gonna be something going on here. If I had to guess, to my best knowledge, right here where the beekeeper was is where they're gonna do the giant owl structure. But I think they're gonna kind of hold off and do that on next week, so that way nobody gets an advanced look at it, because I'm not seeing any decorations yet. And we do have the pass holder preview day next Thursday on the 22nd, so I'm pretty sure that's what their plan is, so nobody gets a little sneak peek. Well, they do have these new little banners up all around here. So it says Fall Goodness is Alive, and we got the other one right up here. This one here says kindness changes everything. And each one of them's got a own little saying. There's about 4 or 5 different sayings that I've seen so far. Another one over there, so put a little fall in your heart. Cute little banners, but that's about all I see, except for right here I do see a little something different. Let's get a little closer. Now you can see this is something new. They haven't had this up last year, but they've got some pumpkins with stars cut out on them. Looks like they've got lights strung through them, so that'll be fun to see at night when it's all lit up. But that currently is the only new decoration that I see over here in Craftsman Valley. They definitely put a tight squeeze on that, so that way we're definitely not going to see it before Thursday. Coming up, they've got the wonderful little pumpkin archway here right before the Blazing Fury. Got all the giant pumpkins going through it. Okay, I do stand corrected. Right here beside the Blazing Fury, we've got a few of the new decorations. So right here where they were hanging the giant pool noodles, they're gonna have these giant owl pumpkins. Got 1, 2 over on this side. And you can see a little bit further off there, they've got about 5 or so clustered up. We'll get up here, get a little bit of a closer look. So they've got 6 of them here. So a small look at what we've got to look forward to. So this should be really neat. Something new for this season. I think they're calling it Hoot Owl Hollow. As always, got to stop and admire the giant tarantula. That thing's just too cool. Weird that they switched its position though, because it was directly across from it in the little planter area. Don't know what that was about, but we'll see what changes on that this year. Currently they've got the plaza closed off, and you can see off in the distance as to why. Gotta love the giant pumpkin tree. Circle around so you can get a better look on the other side. What's really neat is you can see part of the pumpkin down on the ground here, and you can see an empty section. So kind of what it looks like as they're assembling it. So you can see a little bit more on this angle here. You can see they're working hard on it. Probably my favorite feature of this little festival. Alright, now we're going to head down to Wildwood Grove, make our way all the way to the back to the Dragon Flyer. Hopefully they've got my plaque up by now, but if not, we're still going to catch us a ride on it since it's been a little bit of time. Got to get back on it at some point. Got some cute little butterfly and dragonfly pumpkins. Extend you guys up here. You can see. Still not seeing any steel getting put down yet, but they're still working quite hard on it. Very excited to ride the new roller coaster though. And then for anybody that was curious on which shirt that I got for free, I came over into this little gift shop here. And I got a hold of this one right here. It's this gray one. It just got Dollywood on the back there. Got a cool little picture on it. That's the one that they ended up letting me grab for setting that record over there. Now we're gonna head back to the back here to Dragon Flyer, and fingers crossed that it's up. Looks like they've got the forest little display that's all made up, ready to go. What's it showing? Dragon Flyer, a 10-minute wait. Does have a little bit of a line backed up onto it, so that's fun. Not sure how well you'll be able to see it this far zoomed in, but right above that gentleman's head should be where the plaque is. So still not up, unfortunately. So I'm not going to take the time to wait in the 10-minute line here. We're going to run back to the front of Wildwood Grove. I'm going to grab me one of those soft serve ice cream cones. As long as they got sprinkles. Need to have my sprinkles. Heading back, you can see old Benjamin Bear out and about. Looks like the guy that's hanging out with him though was one of the performers in the Hydro Jive show, so I guess they get out and about and do other things around the park as well. I think this is probably one of my favorite walkways here in the park. You get this nice little waterfall right beside it. We're going to stop off here at Sweets and Treats right at the beginning of Wildwood Grove. We're going to grab us a nice little ice cream cone. Alright, we have got our soft serve here. Got some like Halloween style sprinkles on it. It's only $5.30 with your Diamond Pass discount. Now I'm going to dig in and I'll see you guys after. Now this is new for this year as well. They got the giant pumpkin here. Cool little photo spot. Now they were just going to venture around the park, enjoy our ice cream, see what all we can get into the last hour and a half here. Now for some reason they've got the water drain here at the bottom of Dropline, so if you're ever curious what it looks like down here, you got the little water spouts right here along the edge. So You see all the little frog down there just sitting. It was a pretty cool little display. They got a campfire out, got a little lantern on the pumpkin. Now right here they've got the little archway where they normally have it lit up for the Christmas festival, but I think they're gonna have something for the pumpkin Luminites this year. So got a little something new over here on this half of the park for this festival as well. I like it. Then heading down, they've got the graveyard dance party. Always blaring music and throwing out a bunch of disco lights and fog machines. This little area is real neat when it's all lit up, ready to go. Looks like they've added a bunch of pumpkins here on both sides of the walkway under the arch here. You can see a few of the green lights barely lit up on this side. Hard to tell on camera. Really like this new display for the front here. Got that orange plaid on the back there. If they got any shirts like that, I'd almost like to grab me a little plaid button up in that style. That'd be neat. Does look like they put up a few extra. There's a craft booth than they didn't have last year. They got two here, one on that side, another one up here. You can see here's an additional one. This one's gonna be doing some painted glass. Looks like they added a lot more of the booths though, so that'll be cool. There'll be a lot more of the vendors out, a lot more things to look at. If anybody was curious, we are down to 100 days till Christmas. We're gonna head up here. We're gonna go check out some of the pumpkin people. I haven't looked at them yet this year. After that, I think we're gonna call it a day and head on out of the park. They even have a craft booth right here beside the back porch theater. They really outdid themselves this year. They're increasing everything, decorations, Craftsman. We're kind of excited to see what the Christmas festival is going to hold for us then. If they're doing this much for the pumpkin Luminites, the Christmas one should be out of this world. This is our first set of the pumpkin people here. So we got one of the adult ones reading to a couple of the kids. This one right over here, I really like this one. You can see this little guy hanging from the little water troughs up there. One playing with a pumpkin dog in the background there. That's really neat. We'll head over this way to the far back side by Heart Song and see what these are. They even have different booths up here by the train depot. One on this side, you can see one over here. I think this is the really big and cool one where they get the horses attached to it. And they'll work their way around in circles here and they actually help create the crafts. Yeah, that's what it is right there, the sorghum or whatever however you say it. This right here, we'll definitely come up here and show this off. This is a really cool little craft that they do. Like we've got a single chubby pumpkin guy hanging out here. And right over here, looks like we got a little washboard band going on. Got him a little steel tub guitar. A little banjo, these are cool. Big part of me wants to come right down here into the country fair and grab those chili cheese fries, but I'm supposed to be stopping and grabbing dinner right after I leave the park here, but they're just so yummy, so tasty, and very tempting. But I'm gonna hold out. I'm not gonna get them this go around, maybe. We're gonna head down here and do a little loop around and see if they've added any decorations here. It's unlikely. They normally don't do too much down here for the festivals, but it'd be nice to see something change. This right here, this is a building I wish they would reopen and repurpose, bring back the Imagination Station. Whenever I was a kid, it changed a few times over. Once it was filled with Legos, they had different little activities you could do, and then during the Christmas time, it was amazing. You could do a little Santa meet and greet. There were a place in there you could bake your own little cookies, fish for snowflakes and turn them in for a prize. it was really cool, but now it just kind of sits there dead, doing a bunch of nothing. Then we're gonna take my little side path here and work our way back to the front of the park. Not really much going on, so we're gonna call it a day. Work our way out of here. Today's video is probably gonna be kind of short. I just really wanted to pop into the park, test my luck on one of the roller coasters. We did lightning rod and it went smoothly. It was a walk on. Body felt fine afterwards, no nausea hitting on that, so we're back to normal on that half of things. Basically, also wanted to come in to see if my plaque was up on Dragonfly, which they haven't got that up yet. Not sure how long that'll take, but hopefully right before the festival kicks off, it'll be there, like people will be able to check it out. Got to get those bragging rights after taking myself out of the game for a little bit. But we're gonna head up to the front now, go ahead and work our way out of the park, go get some dinner. Now at some point we are gonna come by and we're gonna do just a sole video on the Front Porch Cafe. I really want to try those little tacos, and I really wanted to go with the ribs that they offer up now. Alright guys, we are wrapping it up. Just wanted to pop into a short video, see if my plaque was up there at Dragonfly yet. Unfortunately, was not. Also wanted to jump on a ride or two just to see if my body was back to being normal. We got to do that walk on when we first got in the park here on lightning rod, so that was really cool, and everything felt fine. So we're back to normal. We're gonna keep rocking it out. I think the next time we're gonna be in the park though is next Thursday, the 22nd, for the Pumpkin Luminites Festival, little pass holder preview. But as always guys, if you're watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button, help us grow, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.